Welcome to Adapt Solution. Hello everyone, this is Venu. Today I am going to discuss about human eye and colorful world, which is a fifth lesson of your 10th class physics, both AP and TS. Before going to the main lesson, we should learn about some important questions on this lesson. The important questions are, questions are, the first one is based on eye defects. Based on eye defects, there is a three terminologies there. The first one is the myopia, the second one is the hypermetropia, the third one is the presbyopia. Based on dispersion, there is lab activities there, and very important question, formation of rainbow. And based on scattering, there is one important question is there, the why sky appears blue. Okay, see the first question. Describe following words: A. Myopia, B. Hypermetropia. I will explain one by one. First I will explain myopia. Myopia means some people can see the near objects only, but they cannot see longer objects. This type of eye defects is called myopia. Some people can see near objects only, but they cannot see longer objects. This type of eye defects is called myopia. Myopia also be called as nearsightedness, short-sightedness, nearsightedness and short-sightedness. In the myopia, the eye lens can form the image before the retina. In myopia, the eye lens can form the image before retina. In myopia, the maximum focal length is less than 2.5 centimeter. We can observe the far point. In myopia, we can observe the far point. Far point is nothing but the point of maximum distance. The point of maximum distance at which the eye lens can form the image on the retina. Children, how can we correct the myopia? By correcting myopia, we can use concave lens. By concave lens. What about focal length of concave lens? The focal length of concave lens is F is called minus D. This is all about myopia. Children, I will explain once again using with diagrams. Okay, what is the myopia? Some people can see the near object, but they cannot see the longer object. This is called myopia. Myopia also be called as nearsightedness and short-sightedness. So, and also myopia, in the myopia, the maximum focal length is less than 2.5 centimeters, and the eye lens can form the image before the retina. See the first diagram. See the first diagram. The eye lens can form the image before the retina. This is the retina. The eye lens can form the image before retina. This is retina. The eye lens can form the before the retina. When a person affected by myopia, the eye lens can form the image before the retina. This is explained about if the person affected by myopia. This diagram. Next diagram. See the next diagram. The next diagram explain about the far point. What is the far point? The point of maximum distance at which the eye lens can form the image on the retina. This is the far point. If you keep the object at far point, the eye lens can form the image exactly on the retina. If you keep the object at infinity, the eye lens cannot form the image exact retina. It can form the image before retina. Before retina. See the third diagram. Third diagram explain about which type of lens we use for correcting myopia. For correcting myopia, we use the concave lens, that is a biconcave lens. The focal length of biconcave lens is F is equal to minus D. F is equal to minus D. Okay, this is all about myopia. Next I am going to hypermetropia. Hypermetropia is quite opposite of myopia. Why? Because in the myopia we can see the near but we cannot see the longer object. But hypermetropia, we can see the longer object but we cannot see the near objects. Okay, that is the first point. The next point is hypermetropia also be called as farsightedness. Hypermetropia also be called as farsightedness. The third point is in hypermetropia, the focal length is minimum 2.27. It is greater than 2.27. Next, in hypermetropia, the eye lens can form the image after retina. After retina, we can observe the near point in the hypermetropia. What is the near point? Near point is nothing but the point of minimum distance. The point of minimum distance, the eye lens can form the image exactly on the retina. And how can you correct the hypermetropia? We can correct the hypermetropia by using convex lens, that is a biconvex lens. What is the focal length of biconvex The focal length of biconvex lens is f is equal to 25d by d minus 25. Children, I will explain point to point with diagram. Okay, na? What is hypermetropia? Some people can see the longer object but cannot see the shorter object, nearer objects. That is called the hypermetropia. Right? What is the next point? Hypermetropia we also called as far point. In hypermetropia, the minimum focal length is greater than 2.27 meter, 2.27 centimeter. Okay. Next, the eye lens can form the image after retina. When a person affected by hypermetropia, the eye lens can form the image after retina. After the second diagram, diagram explain about if a person affected by hypermetropia, the eye lens can form the image after retina. Okay. Next, see the first diagram. First diagram, if the person not affected by the hypermetropia, the eye lens can form the image exactly on the retina, the healthy person. The first diagram explain about healthy person. The second diagram explain about if a person affected by hypermetropia. Okay, see the third diagram. The third diagram explain about which type of lens we use for correcting hypermetropia. We use biconvex lens. The focal length of the biconvex lens is 25d by d minus 25, d minus 25, d minus 25, d minus 25, minus 25. Okay, children, I hope you all understood. Next, I am going to the next question. Okay, read the problem carefully. Doctor advised to use 2D lens. What is the focal length of it? Okay, he gives the power of lens. P is equal to 2D. We know the power of lens formula. P is equal to 100 by F in centimeter. We take the F in centimeters. Okay. So P gives a P and he asks to find the focal length. What is the focal length? Okay. P is equal to substitute the values are substituted into the formula. So P is equal to 2D. So 2 is equal to 100 by F. 100 by F. So F is equal to 100 by 2. So 2 1 ja 250. So F is equal to 50. What about centimeters or meters? Centimeters. We take only centimeters. The focal length is 50 centimeters. Okay. Before solving the problem, you should observe the problem carefully, and also after that you take the given values. After that you write the appropriate formula, then you substitute the value, you will get the answer. Okay, here is he given value, sir. He gives the P is equal to 2D, and he has find the F. Find the F. We know the formula, we know the values, we will get the answer. Okay, sun appears red in color during sunrise and sunset. Give reason. Give reason. In okay, sunrise and sunset time, sun appears red. What is the reason? Because of the distance between sun and earth is more compared to the noon time. That's why the light traveling more distance. The light travel more distance compared to the noon time. When light travel more distance, the lead color do not scatter into the atmosphere. It's directly reach our eye. That's why sunset and sunrise time the sky appears red. Okay, understand? So why? Because the distance between the sun and earth is more compared to the noon time, and also the light traveled more distance, long distance compared to the noon time. In this process, the red do not take scattering. It directly enter into our eye. That's why the atmosphere appear red color during the sunset and sunrise time. Okay, next question. Okay, what is lens? Bright types of lens. Okay, lens is nothing but lens made up with the transparent material, at least one curved surface. There are many types of lenses there. The first one is the double convex, plano convex, converging. These are all converging lens. Double concave, plano concave, diverging, these all are diverging lens. Okay, what is the lens? Lens made up with the transparent material. If we made the lens, at least it have one curved surface. At least it have one curved surface. Okay, see the first one, biconcave. Biconcave. Next one is the, for example, this is the concavo-convex. Concavo-convex. This is the biconcave. This is the biconvex. This is the biconcave. This is the plano-concave. This is the plane. This is the concave. Plano-concave. Plano-concave. This is the, this side is concave. This side is concave lens. So this is the double concave. This is the convex surface. So this side also convex surface. That's why we called biconvex. Biconvex. This side is a concave surface. This side is a convex surface. Convex surface. That's why we called concavo-convex surface. Concavo-convex lens. Okay. Next, what is the cause of presbyopia? What is the cause of presbyopia? Presbyopia is a combining effect of, presbyopia is a combining effect of myopia and hypermetropia. Myopia and hypermetropia. So if the person affected by presbyopia, he cannot see the near object, at the same time he cannot see the longer object also. So it is a combining effect of myopia and hypermetropia. By correcting presbyopia, we use biconcave and convex lens. Biconcave and convex lens. Okay children, I hope you understood. Okay, not only these 4 or 5 problems, you practice more and more, so definitely you will get good marks. Okay, thank you.